Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is administrating the test. First we have assembly. We have discussed various aspects of test planning and constructions. If you have written instructional objectives, constructed a test and written items that match your objectives, then more than likely you will have a good test. All the raw material will be there. However, sometimes the raw material, as good as it may be, can be rendered useless because of poorly assembled and administrated tests. By now, you know it requires a substantial amount of time to write objectives, put together a test blueprint, and write items. It is worth a little more time to properly assemble or package your test so that your efforts will not be wasted. Assembly of the test comprises the following steps that are group together all atoms of similar format. For example, group all essay type atoms or MCQs in one group. Arrange test atoms from easy to hard. Space the atoms for easy reading. Keep atoms and their options on the same page of the test. Position illustration, tables, charts, pictures, diagrams, or maps near descriptions. Answer key must be checked carefully. Determine how students record answers. Provide adequate and proper space for name and date. Test directions must be precise and clear. Test must be preferred to make it error-free. Make all the items unbiased, like gender, culture, authentic, racial, etc. Next, we have a reproduction of the test. Most test reproduction in the school is done by photocopy machine. As you know, the quality of such copies can vary tremendously regardless of how valid and reliable your test might be. Poor printing and copies will not have a good impact. Take the following practical step to ensure that time you spend constructing a valid and reliable test does not end in illegible printing. Manage printing of the test if test takers are large in number. Manage photocopy from a proper and new machine. Use good quality of a paper and printing. Retain original test in your own custody. Be careful while making set of the test. Last one is manage confidently of the test. Third one is administration of the test. The test is ready. All that remain is to get the students ready and hand out the test. Here are some suggestions to keep your students physiologically prepared for the test. Maintain a positive attitude for achievement. Maximize achievement motivation. Equalize advantages to all the students. Provide easy, comfortable, and proper seats. Provide proper system of light, temperature, air, and water. Clarify all the rules and regulations of the examination and center hall. Rotate distributions. Remind the students to check their copies. Monitor student continuously. Minimize distractions. Give time warnings properly. Collect test uniformly. And last one we have count the answer sheet, seal it in a bag and hand it over to the quarter concerned. Fourth one is test taking strategies. To improve test taking skills, there are three approaches that might provide fruitful. Students need to understand the machines of test taking, which such as the need to carefully follow instructions, checking their work, and so forth. Second, they need to use appropriate test taking strategies, including ways in which test items should be addressed and how to make educated guesses. Finally, they need to participate their test taking skills to refine their abilities and to become more comfortable in testing situations. By acting upon the following strategies, the students may enhance their test taking strategies. Students need to follow directions carefully. Students need to understand how to budget their time. Students need to check their work for each item. Students need to read the entire test items and all the possible answer very carefully. Answer the easier question first and persist to the end of the test. Students need to make educated guesses. And last one is use test items format for practice. So today lecture is end. I hope you understand and enjoy my lecture. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.